illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell,
Jump scare. Were you scared? Were you scared? Did I get ya? Dan, you know, I'm sorry, it is what it is. Couldn't do 30 minutes later because we are watching Frankenstein tonight. All right? But we have some very, very important matters to take care of tonight. So, hello, what's up? How you doing? My name is Chipzy. This is Grimey and Gamey. Welcome to it. Hope you are doing well. Drink plenty of water, ate plenty of food, and most importantly, touched some grass today. Today, my grass touching was I went and did a little tiny bit of shopping, a little retail therapy for some things that I needed for my skincare. Honestly, my skin's been looking half decent. I haven't been picking it lately. So that's the tea. That's the tea there. Age is in chat over on Twitch. So it was a good day. And Age and I also got some Starbucks, which was crazy. I had a gift card there and I was like looking in through the drive-through window. I'm like, this is bringing me back to crazy memes. And I'm really glad that you know, experience is over. But anyway, as always, a huge shout out to our Twitch subscribers who allow us to do what we love the most, which is stream. So thank you a ton to everyone over on YouTube. Hi, hello, what's up? How you doing? We have memberships over there. And to everyone who just subscribed, how are you doing? What, how did you find me? How did you find me? Was it my dashing good looks, my nerdiness, or my fat ass? Which one? Tell me now. You must tell me. But anyway, welcome to it. It is episode 3 tonight. We're going to be watching episode 3 of Hide and Seek Across the UK. And I'm really excited to watch episode 3 because the first 2 episodes were so good. Paul, how are you doing? I do have hope for Sam, even though he's usually unlucky. He's been unlucky for so long now. It's actually crazy. All the Benjoyers are united tonight. It is true. So, you know, the first 2 episodes were great. I think that Ben just was really unlucky. Speaking of being unlucky, he was really unlucky. And, you know, at the end of the day, when he's alone, when Ben's alone, he either rises to the top real quick like that, you know, like curds to cream or whatever, cream to curds, he floats right on top. He's like foam. He's like helium. Or sometimes he sinks and it's terrible and it's hard to watch. This was right in the middle there, you know. He was like, if you did oil and water, he's like that little weird bubbly section in the middle. So I hope he gets a second run. I really, really do. And as for Adam, of course, he does a really good job of using the cards, and he also did get a little bit lucky and has a lot more control over the game, like state, because when you're the first person that gets to choose location, you really set the stage for the other 2 runners. We kind of already talked about this. A bit of a floater, yeah. Hi, Penguin. Good to see you. Thanks for the penguin. But yeah, I would say that, that when you are the first person, you kind of have a lot of like power over how the game is going to be played. Because if Adam had chosen to be like in the middle of the UK in like a middle country, then the radars would have been a little bit less informative, and the hiding zones would be, you know, there'd be more of them. It'd be expanded a bit. No, I hate that. What? Let's just go back to this one. We all like this one. But yeah, so because Adam chose a coast location, the radars were essentially cut in half. Everything was like cut in half. You know what I'm saying? And it really made it hard, I think, hard for Ben to choose like an ideal location because of that issue. That's why I was saying I would have went to like more of like a city so that the tentacles would have been had to be used more. You know what I'm trying to say? The tentacles would have been used more, and they're expensive. So I don't know. Interesting stuff there. The Lauren, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that correctly. Cards are so broken next week. Pre-release is tonight. Interesting. So we'll definitely have to play a little bit. I honestly saw Ages going, I honestly saw on an announcement that they were having some streamers do the pre-release, and I'm going to email Wizards of the Coast and be really annoying about it and be like, hey, hear me out. I want to bring it to be more mainstream. So feature me, Chipzy, on Grimey and Gamey, because Age and I just really like magic. Okay, please. I would do anything. I would eat an entire lemon on stream again. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that again. Just call me. Have your people call my people, okay? But yeah, I'm excited to see what the new set is gonna be like, honestly. And I guess it drops next week, so keep an eye out for it. We've been playing a lot of Magic lately. It's been super fun. We're always going to be playing Magic. Always playing Magic. APM. Always playing Magic, all right? But as for the rest of the schedule, we're going to keep going with, Friday jet lag. And then the rest of the month, we're going to be probably doing some more WoW stuff while we have the account. And that's the tea, that's the dice. So anyway, yes, we are going to be getting into episode 3 here. So sit on down, put your feet up. Let's get into it. I posted a short today, and then I realized, oh, wait, you can move the music around. And Age brought up a good point of like, oh, it should like, crescendo, whatever it's called. What's it called, baby? When it like gets to the crescendo. Okay, yeah, with crescendos to the top. Like, you should have it. The epic moment could be here. So anyway, I re-edited it, reposted it, and now it's just like completely like dying, which is great. So check it out for me, please. It's a good one. It's something I'm proud of, so I want people to see it, okay? Alrighty. Well, I've been yapping now for what, 14 minutes? You've heard enough of it. Let's go ahead and jump into episode 3 of Jet Lag, the game. Oh my gosh, wait, I want to read this real quick. Penguin, a 2-mana drop creature that ETB remove a creature ability and gets first strike flying lifelink counters. And there's a vampire hex mage sacrifice, remove all counters from permanent or player. That seems a little broken. Right as I was having a good moment with Magic. I'm ahead on Nebula, but I might watch a little bit here too. Maybe not. I'll pass 2 o'clock in the morning. I should go to sleep. You know what? Stick around if you want. But don't spoil. All right. Anyway, good to see you. Welcome in. We're going to be starting this here right now with Sam's beautiful face. All right. I don't want this to blow up in our ears.
To my round. I want to take you on a little peek behind the curtain.
Okay.
All day yesterday, when Adam and I were trying to find Ben, Adam kept being like, Sam, you gotta pick a good hiding zone. You should be looking for spots. And I was looking for spots, but he was like, Sam, this is a great time for research. And you gotta pick somewhere good. And
all right. Where did he choose?
I was planning to, but like, surely if I pick somewhere good and nice and aesthetic, that's what he'll suspect me to do.
Right.
So it makes it a bad hiding zone. So surely the best hiding spot is somewhere the opposite of that. Therefore, I've come to perhaps the most objectively soulless, lifeless,
it looks like the United
States place in the UK. This place sucks.
Welcome to episode 3 of our 6-day game of hide and seek across the United Kingdom. Our goal, as always, is to hide for as long as possible without getting found. Right now, Adam is in the lead, having hidden for 12 hours and 28 minutes, with Ben in second at 7 hours, 17 minutes.
That's right! Hold it down! 7 hours!
Where we found Ben last episode, I had 4 hours to get to my new hiding spot, which I'm hoping will trip them up with just how boring it is. So now, over to the hiders who need to figure out how to start moving in my direction.
Good morning.
Oh, we said that at the same time. That's
my favorite team's back together.
Well, let's get the heck out of here.
Let's start moving. There are trains in both directions in about 24 minutes.
Yep.
And it's about a 20-minute walk to the station.
The thing is, this station is right between Manchester and Leeds. It's like on the line that goes between them. So Sam really could have plausibly gone either direction. And I think that like
over by London,
it'll be
he
good
down by
to
the
try and figure out as soon as
Unbridge.
possible which way he went.
Yeah, I think that what we really want is like an east-west deal, but that is hard. I mean, one option is we could use up our half-mile thermometer right here, but I don't really want to waste that.
I would hate to do that.
I know.
But then there's a chance that they get to remove that question
I don't know.
entirely.
So
So
Google
I
seemed to
kind of
imply
like
that
want to
there
use
was
it
a
a little bit
path
earlier in
right
the game.
here that like goes straight down to the station. It's like a blackberry harvesting path.
Okay, great.
We could also ask if he's in the same country. It's very possible he went to Wales or Scotland. But again, feels unlikely. Oh, okay. Complicated.
Does
The coast.
distance to an international border get us anything?
Ooh, that's
I
a
don't
good
hate
one.
that. I think that this is a pretty reasonable place to ask that.
Ooh.
I think we should go with that. I actually think that
That's
is
a
our
good
best
one.
option.
That's a good one,
Okay,
Ben. See, he's
send
a
it.
good teammate
All
in
right,
that way.
Let's do it.
Man,
Way
what are
at the
you?
bottom of the ocean.
God, I love playing this
Isn't that-
game, dude.
Me too. I mean, this is crazy wherever we are. Look at these sheep.
Aw, they're cute.
All right, they've asked their first question already. Distance to first administrative district border, which is country in this
Oh,
case.
welcome in.
I am definitely further because they're only 53.5 miles from Scotland. I'm like way further than that from Wales, which is closer for me. So that'll narrow it down a good bit for them, but it'll narrow it down into the more dense area of the country. So I'm not too concerned about that.
I'll say
realize
for
it's not over.
starters that my assumption at the present moment is Manchester.
Yeah, I mean,
We've been through Leeds so much, I feel like he would want to mix it up.
hi. Is the train station this way or that way?
Okay,
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
This is a crazy way to get to the train station.
OMG.
Well, I don't think that a lot of people start their day there and then need to go straight to the train
Arctic.
station.
That's true.
Our Strava and Talis
Frankly, it's
building.
nice
yeah.
that they have a way to do it. We've got an answer. He is
That's
further.
crazy, Arctic.
Further.
I mean,
They should nerf him a
I
bit
do
more.
think that actually takes
Quite a lot of the map out.
quite a lot of map out.
Here, we're almost at the station. Let's mark this on a map, figure out our next question. Although I lean now, Leeds.
I don't know, QWERTY.
So I get
I don't
to
know.
draw
If
three,
people know.
pick one.
Maybe Vito or
One.
All right, hit those two first.
Two.
There you go,
Three.
Arctic. Good strat.
Ooh, 3 curses. That's crazy. Curse of the
Ooh.
5-minute king.
5-minute
Curse
king.
Of the 5-minute king. Remove all 5-minute bonuses from the deck for the rest of your run. After doing so, you must reshuffle the deck. Casting cost, discard 2 5-minute bonus cards.
Curse of the express route.
See.
Curse of the express route. Seekers cannot disembark any transit for the next 30
That's
minutes
a good
unless
one.
they've reached the end of a line. Casting cost, discard at least 15 minutes worth of time bonuses.
That's a good one.
Curse
I
of
feel
the
like.
zip lip.
Ooh, what's that?
Curse of the zipped lip. Seekers can only communicate to one another through gestures and closed-mouth
I
non-word
don't.
sounds
I
for
think
the next
Ben and
30
or
minutes.
Sam and
They can
Adam
speak
would
to other
be,
people,
Sam
but
and
cannot
Adam.
speak
Ben
or
and Adam
write
would
any
be able
message
to
intended for another seeker.
through this.
Casting cost, discard a power-up.
Okay, this is a tough choice. I think Curse of the express route could be huge to like when they get here, like force them
100%.
to continue on or something. Because I think the next stop after
100%.
this is London, so they have to go all the way to London and then come back. That could get me like an hour. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. So some history of struggling not to say the name, but you know, here. So there are actually very few places in the UK like this. It's
Red
basically a
brick.
brand new town, a town that didn't exist more than 70 years ago. In UK terms, that means it's brand new. But basically,
Okay.
70 years
70
ago,
years ago.
there were housing shortages, and unlike in the US, where we just go like, sucks, the government actually decided to do something about it. Specifically, they were like, okay, let's build a brand new town and put it kind of in the center of all the most populated areas.
Okay.
That's point number one for why this is a good hiding zone. It's kind
Okay.
of in the center of some of the most populated regions of the country, rather than kind of emulate what has worked for, you know, I don't know, centuries, millennia
Called
in
it.
Britain in terms of town design. The whole idea was like, okay, it's brand new, so we'll make it the town of the future. And the future in like the 1960s was the automobile.
So
and
everything
therefore,
was built around cars.
this is like kind of the most American town in the UK.
exactly.
Makes me feel like home. Look at these wide roads. So much room for cars.
Yeah,
We could ask
exactly.
region now.
We were built around
You want to
the
go for
automobile.
region? I don't hate it.
I mean, because
Express
that
route
whole
are very
region
good, in my
is
opinion.
also far from borders. Let's just try it. I'd say now's as good of a time as any.
Why not? I mean, it's going to be crazy if it's a hit, though. If the first 3 hiders all hide in Yorkshire and the Humbert,
It's a big region.
I mean, it is.
We'll see.
How long do we have to let train?
We got like 10 minutes until the
Okay.
first train.
This must
Let's
be
try to mark this out on the map.
exhausting. This must be exhausting,
All right,
yo.
they've asked me whether I'm in Yorkshire and the Humber. It'd be funny if I was, because that would mean 3 runs in a row in there. But I wanted to get far. I've gone far away. So that's a clean no.
Oh,
1, 2,
you don't know what you're watching,
3.
Toad? Well,
15-minute
welcome
bonus,
to
15-minute
jet
bonus, draw
lag.
1, expand maximum hand size by 1.
Ooh, that's a
This
good
early,
one.
I feel like expanding maximum hand size by 1 could be big. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna play it right now.
That's a really good card.
Duplicate.
Duplicate. Now he
Duplicate's
has
pretty
an
good.
hour.
That's a good play.
Sam's
That's a
getting
good play.
lucky.
Okay, nice.
So let's start by marking the border with Wales, which is this.
So
and then the
probably
Scottish
reading.
border.
It's right here.
Is that what
Pretty
it's
good.
called?
That's actually
That's what the
quite
town
a
is
lot
called,
of
reading?
ground eliminated.
Oh, we got an answer.
Okay, not in Yorkshire and the
Look at this.
Humber.
Penguin's a
Wow,
geoguesser.
so that also eliminates quite a bit.
It sort of makes you want to go to London almost.
To go towards London at least.
If we take this train to Leeds, we have a good opportunity to do a
Going to
thermometer maybe.
London.
I think a thermometer is good because it could cut off all of this.
I guess if it was at the right angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get on our train. Leaves in 1 minute. Platform 2. I think thermometer.
Yeah.
All right.
If we
He's
start
ask-
a
they're
thermometer
asking a
here
lot
and we
of
end it
questions
just
up
like
front.
basically a little bit before we get into the station in Leeds.
Lot of cards.
I think we get a good angle that slices
Okay.
diagonally through our remaining area. So start the 10 mile here.
Okay.
End it before we get to Leeds. And here comes our train.
All right, good strat. And QWERTY, we should watch it. I'd be interested to learn a little bit more about this town that is based on America, but it's based on, or it feels like America because it was built
So,
around.
rather ironically, apparently this hunk of metal is the National Operations Center of Network Rail,
Oh,
which is the UK's like rail infrastructure operator, who I
Looks
guess
like
decided to
prefab
build
concrete
their headquarters in
and
the most car-centric
hell yeah,
town in the
America.
UK.
Corporate America.
I mean, it is right next to the station, which is also a lovely piece of architecture, but
Square.
yeah, anyway, shout out to Network Rail. They've been actually good to me so far. No major delays. Okay, they've gotten on a train, I think, or they're about to get on a train because they started a thermometer. The key question is, do they go west or east? The most direct way to here is west to Manchester. I'm hoping, therefore, that they go to Leeds. Leeds makes more sense because it's closer. So let's see if I can figure out. Oh, wait.
I
Okay, I have a
still-
location.
I know so little about geography that I can't really comprehend the stakes of what towns they go to, what cities they go to, any of that. Really, the only thing I can comprehend is the game itself. You know what I'm saying? There are people who love this show because they love the geography and the history and the countries and the travel and all that stuff. I love it because of the game, the travel, the friendship, the adventure, you know? So that's what I pay more attention to rather than the geography of the game. If they played this in the United States, which I know they did playing Magic the Gathering around New York City, which Age and I kind of did, attempted to do at least. We cracked packs, which close enough. Yeah, if they did it in the United States, I maybe would understand the gravity of the location a little bit more. Even Australia, I got down a little bit better, but the regions and the countries of the UK, I get confused because I'm a dumb American and I don't know geography. I don't know. I know 4
Let's
words.
go. They've gone east. They're going to Leeds. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, nice.
Again, so I don't know what that means. They're going to Leeds. Woo!
Is it time?
No.
Nice.
Hold. Okay, now.
Folder.
We are getting advertisements for the state of New York on this train.
Oh, I love that place. Whoa, it's everything I love.
All right, well, I lost audio for a few minutes here, but the thermometer was warmer. I drew a 10-minute bonus and cursed at the gambler's feet and kept the curse. Ben and Adam arrived in Leeds and got the answer.
Warmer.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, good. Pretty manageable.
They're
now.
going using the
Then they decided
butthole
to
of the
do a
UK.
100-mile radar.
A little butthole.
radar.
I answered, then drew a discard 1, draw 2, and cursed at
windy.
the 5-minute king, kept the curse, and then ate a Greg's bacon roll and talked about how crazy it is that Britain will literally just put a piece of bacon into bread and call that a sandwich. And back to the show.
We've got an answer you want to check?
Ooh. Miss.
What else would the sandwich be?
Okay, that's interesting.
The
It's a
butthole.
pretty manageable area.
Yeah.
I mean, it's super dense.
I think that means that we might want to just head down to London.
The thing that we need to know next is, should we get off at Peterborough and head this way, or should we go all the way to London? That's what we need to have.
That's what the answer.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
what we need.
Platform 8.
Come on, boys.
I've spotted it.
You know where he
Spotted
is?
platform
Okay,
8.
Penguin. Okay,
Let's
put your
go
guess. Let me hear your
to
guess.
London,
Where
or
do you
maybe
think
not all
he
the way to
is?
London. We'll figure that out on the way to London.
Cheeky.
We should have a photo just
Manchester.
in the hopper for right now, because we're not doing anything.
Let's get body of water.
Let's get body of water.
I'm curious about body of water. I do think it'll be helpful to know if he's on the coast or not.
Oh, here we go.
All right, I've got a mission. They want a photo of the largest body of water. And it seems to be sort of a pond on the other side of the tracks. It's gonna take a minute to get there. I actually gotta hurry to get there in my 20 allotted minutes, but Google says 18 minutes. On my walking speed, that's like 10. I got this.
That's a far walk. In the Milton Keys. Milton Keys.
My little cup of
That seems
coffee
like a
and my
fancy
raincoat,
place.
I feel like a hard-boiled detective. I feel like we're on the case,
You
know,
are.
tracking down the infamous
Look how nice the trains are too. It's crazy.
child murderer,
Yeah.
Sam Denby.
Okay, that's an interesting thing to call him.
That's in my head. I do that so that I feel like I really gotta,
You really gotta find
I gotta
him.
get this guy.
Yeah, totally. Thank you.
Thank you. Well.
Look where we are.
I've seen this place before. It would appear that we've entered the snack zone. Welcome to the snack zone. And they've given us some free food on this train. I've got a plowman's grazing
And
box.
this is a chicken toasty, potentially, is what they called it. I'm not sure.
They've given me the littlest onion in the whole world.
Ooh, Faye, you gonna try that?
Ooh. Ooh. Cool.
Was it pickled?
It's also the most pickled onion in the whole world.
I've yet to actually encounter like a pedestrian crossing, only these underpasses. So you never get in the way of cars. But I guess that's good. I mean, the Netherlands has stuff like this and it's good for like bikes and stuff. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God, there's a
I love
freeway.
highways.
Ooh, this is exactly
Hell
like the
yes.
US. This is terrible.
Okay.
I watched this
Despite
show to
all the very
escape.
loud highway sounds. This is actually a little bit nicer. A perfectly nice park. All right, here's the largest body of water. And I'm liking how naturey it can kind of look. It could really mislead away from this sort of area. Here's the dock, I guess. All right, so I gotta get both sides. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That doesn't tell a whole lot. Let me send this. All right, now, I think I just draw one.
All right, let's see what he gets.
Curse of the Soothsayer.
Soothsayer.
Curse
What is
of the
that?
Soothsayer. For the rest of the round, you may choose to predict the
Oh,
next question
yeah.
after each question is asked. If you are
Triple.
right, you earn triple reward.
That's
If you are
crazy.
wrong, you earn no reward.
That sucks,
Casting
but-
cost, discard a curse.
I don't love that curse. I remember when we were designing it, I was like, I don't know if I would even play that. But, you know, some curses require you to discard curses, so, you know, not bad to have. Let's do a tracker check. All right, so they've definitely gotten on a train south out of Leeds, which is what I expected. To be honest, I don't see why they would have gone north. So I imagine what they're gonna do now is ride that train, you know, 100 miles to the south and then ask like a 50-mile radar. So could be a little while until they ask another thing.
Photo time.
We got our photo from Sam.
Well, that is not the ocean.
What is
But
it?
it is quite a large lake or river.
You know,
Largest body of river.
I mean, it looks like a
pond.
big pond.
So here's what I'll tell you right off the bat now. We can eliminate all of the coast.
Why?
So that eliminates, you know, not any of these places,
Oh,
which I
no,
guess
no,
is
no,
sort
no,
of
you
good to
are.
know. Okay.
It's okay.
If we did a big ass
He's like,
radar,
huh? Me? No,
right
what?
now, if we did a 150,
What does that cut through?
it would basically just tell us, is he north of London or south of London?
I mean, look, if something chops the map in half, you know
That's a
my ass is not gonna
good
I
oppose it.
think that it
time.
roughly chops the map in half, and so I think let's just
I think anytime we can chop, we chop.
Look at that.
Pop
I see a
that shit.
swan. One thing I know is that British people are terrified of the overly aggressive swans in this country.
Swan.
Okay, they've done a 150-mile custom radar. I think I'm for sure in that. So I don't
That's
think that
crazy.
actually
Geese are scary.
narrows things down a whole lot more.
Pre-release events.
I was just looking at the map, and
We
my
don't
best
do
theory is that they're trying to exclude like
Sorry, I
London,
guess
because London is
only
just
this
150 miles outside of where they are.
That's
And I
right,
did
Penguin.
check yesterday. I could have gotten
That's correct, Penguin. That's what I was talking about with the Magic the Gathering event for streamers. It's for them this week. I want to be a part of that. I want Grimey and Gamey to be a part of that. So I'm going to email them and be annoying about it and find them on LinkedIn and stalk them and find out who I need to reach out to in order to make that happen, because that's what age and I deserve.
like London King's Cross. I could have basically just gotten to London. I couldn't have gotten much further. I kind of feel like that's pretty wasteful from them to use a 150 mile. I'm not convinced that that one was worth it. Anyway, draw
Ooh,
two,
Sam.
pick one.
Sam's talking,
Curse of the
talking
Archaeologist.
shit.
Curse of the Archaeologist. Send the seekers
That's
a
a good
photo
one.
of a building or structure whose age you can verify to within a century.
That's
The
a good
seekers
one.
must find a building or structure whose age they can also verify from the same century or earlier before asking another question.
That's a good
Casting cost, a standard photo of a building or structure.
And discard one, draw two. This is like the most ironic curse
I
to
know,
get
exactly-
here.
exactly
where this
what I was
town
thinking.
literally did not exist until like 60 years ago. So I don't think that that's going to be useful. I guess I'll just take discard one, draw two.
And get
that's not
rid
bad.
of
Okay, I'm gonna check my hand right now.
Soothsayer.
I don't like Curse of the
Yeah.
Soothsayer. I think that that's just not worth it. So I'm gonna discard that and then draw some
You're
more.
pinned.
Okay,
Oh,
one,
love it.
2. 5-minute bonus, 5-minute bonus. Okay, well, I need some bonuses to play other stuff. So actually, let me go ahead and play Curse of the 5-Minute King. I need to discard
look at
2
this.
5-minute bonuses. So this way, I will never get 5-minute bonuses again, which is good. These are bad. These are the worst cards in the deck. So great, now I'm gonna go through the deck and remove all the 5-minute bonuses.
Okay, so our
All right,
radar was
well, now
150
he
miles
will
from Hemsworth.
Can we find
Statistically
Hemsworth on
start
this
getting
Nope.
better cards?
Oh, he already answered.
Or he has a higher
Tis a
chance of
hit.
getting a better card?
Yeah, well, that's rough. I would have loved for it to be a miss. Hit is less useful. Okay, Ben, I was just looking at something. Yeah, let's
Something's
assume
wrong.
that he went to London. He would have to end in London. He would get to London and be done.
Like at 10?
At 10. He would have been at King's Cross Station. Which makes me think that he definitely didn't go to London then, because he's not in London based on that picture.
No, and also, yeah,
So then it's like, is any of this even in play? Like, is Milton Keynes even in play?
if he got off in
Milton
Peterborough or somewhere
Keynes.
earlier and transferred
Oh, I
down,
thought that'd be a coastal
there are
thing.
plenty of places, but when would he have gotten to
Okay, well,
Peterborough?
actually, you know what's interesting? He could have gone down and then over into this stuff. He could have gone
Pretty much
up
anywhere.
into Manchester, and then he
Pretty much
could have
anywhere,
gone
it seems
down,
like.
and then he would have had access to all of this. Pretty cleanly, actually.
Okay. So, I mean, the question is,
Okay, gotcha.
I don't think Peterborough gets us to any of that stuff faster, right?
So
Okay.
I think we do go to London.
Okay, that's
But
fine.
it's
Off to
Milton
London, then.
Keys.
Okay, then we've got a little bit of time. I think just go ahead, use this time, get the Strava map.
Yep.
Strava
Sounds
map,
good to me.
baby,
I
our
mean,
favorite.
We know we're
the
gonna want
dangerous
it.
one.
Let's just get it now so that we aren't waiting around for it.
It's always useful. Sam, your child murdering days are
You
over.
can't do this, kid. This is a crazy bit.
You will not murder any more children on my watch.
This is an
That's right,
insane bit to
Sam.
do. It's going to be really crazy.
No
in
more
the edit when we
murdering
have to
babies
decide
for
whether
you.
or not to include this bit.
I think we're including it.
Okay, I've got my lunch.
Heard.
But first,
Yes,
I
sir.
just received a text. They want a Strava map. And I've kind of been debating what to do because I knew this question would be coming. On the one hand, I could do like a super generic grid pattern, but the problem with that is like that generic grid pattern kind of is iconic for here.
Yeah, you would want something a little
on
bit
second
weird.
guess, I think I am gonna do a non-grid pattern because like the problem is I think a grid pattern, it's so quickly identifiable on the map,
true.
and only some places have grid patterns, so they can just like
Definitely
power through
locked
a
in,
bunch of
final
stations and
answer.
be like, does it
Gotcha,
have a
penguin.
perfect north-south grid? Yes, no, yes, no. Whereas like other stuff, you gotta like stare at it for a while. It's a risk
Okay,
either way, I
okay.
think, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for just some random curved streets. Okay, that is sent. So now I get to pull a whole.
So with the Strava map, now they
card.
don't have to walk it. They can just trace it. I actually
Here's the
think
bird
that's
guide.
a lot better.
Curse of the Bird Guide.
Too
You have one
much
chance to
movement.
film a bird for as long as possible, up to 15 minutes straight. If at any point the bird leaves the frame, your
This is
timer
a
is
good
stopped.
one.
The seekers must then film a bird for the same amount of time or longer
This is a
before
good one.
asking another question.
This is a
Casting
good one.
cost,
I like this
film
one.
a bird.
One chance to film a
Film
bird for
a
as long
bird.
as possible, up to 15 minutes straight. Oh, there were some swans napping over there.
Oh, and then he could do it for 15 minutes straight. That's easily 15 minutes
Mm.
right there.
That could be huge. Oh, that could be devious.
Massive.
Devious.
He's been getting so lucky.
Napping swans. Curse of the Bird
Curse
Guide.
Of the Bird Guide. Might be the most
I
goated
could just
card
film them
right
for
now.
15 minutes straight. They were just like hanging out in the grass over there by that other pond. Ben and Adam, they're not gonna like that.
Nope.
Oh,
We've got our Strava map.
Oh, nice.
some pretty nasty
Interesting.
curses here soon.
It obviously could be a lot of things.
That's
but
at least 45 minutes right there.
I mean, it's definitely way too early to look. There's way too many possibilities. But once we get it narrowed down, we can
Oh,
start.
wait, the Strava
Yeah.
map. We missed it.
So
I
we're
missed
just
it.
trying to figure
Oh,
out
yeah. It's kind of a weird
how we
one.
want to chop this area up.
Or
So
do a map.
I think that the chop that we really want is like here. Is he win all of this density here with these lines that go up from London?
Or
Or is he out
you want to
here
cut as many.
on this peninsula?
We've identified a section of rail.
Like, they're pointing out all of these. Hold on. Like, all of these routes that go down here. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. If they cut it diagonally like this, they're only going to get confirmation that 1 or 2 routes is not where they need to go. They need to like cut it almost like in half, because then they get, okay, half and then diagonally. Obviously he's not on the coast right there. I feel like, yeah, he's in like this area or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know. I guess that would be my strategy, is cut it in half so that, route wise, like more routes are being confirmed or not, and then diagonally to get the last few. Because then you get at least the routes. Like, what route did he take? And then you can just do the math of how much time did he have to get there, etc. So that's how I would have done it. But let's see what they end up doing.
On this peninsula,
We've identified a
Oh, my mouse is close
section
to
of
it.
rail that we're going to pass through, like a little beyond Peterborough, where the rail kind of curves this way, and it allows us to
do that chop.
do that exact angle that we want.
Yeah, which is quite good.
Little did they know when they made the rail
Apparently, swan are
curve like
considered
that for
birds.
about 15
What else would they
miles
be?
between London and
Pole.
Peterborough,
What?
that they were destroying Team Sam
Yeah.
in Jet Lag the Game Season 16. All right, we're starting our thermometer now.
Do you mind if I?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see.
No, I don't see him.
Oh,
Keep looking. He's out there somewhere.
he probably just
All right,
he
I'm
didn't
going to
focus
find the
them. You
swans.
just got to focus
Hopefully they
them a little
haven't
bit.
moved. But in my experience, The swans in the UK,
That's crazy.
they just kind of stay put in one spot.
This is
I
about to
think
be
the swan method
devious.
might be OP. If
Tribal
I can get
swan?
even like a 5-minute continuous bird thing,
Sheesh.
that could be really tough for them to match without knowing the strong.
What is this quality right now?
The swan strat.
Like, get yourself together. What was that?
There's them swans. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna wait for a bit to make sure the swans are settled.
They're kind
all
of
coming towards me.
scary.
Are they gonna attack me?
I know.
Uh-oh.
They're kind of ominously swimming towards
You
him.
good? You good? Okay, I think I'm too close. I'm disturbing them. Okay, I think they're chilled now. They're a little more active than I would like.
Active.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a few more minutes.
This is
to
not
settle.
swan active.
10 seconds.
This is swan
9,
prepared to
7,
see me
6.
These are not seconds at all.
'Cause they're
You're
gonna
taking
fly.
way too long.
Or well,
Heck
it's
your
because
eye.
I said 10 was the wrong number, so just it's cool. It's cool that I'm counting 5, 4. We're gonna linger on 4 for a couple moments.
You had to figure out a word that wasn't seconds.
A moment can be whatever I want,
Of course.
and we're almost at 3.
And we're almost at
3.
3.
You were so far off.
It's like 2 minutes later.
You weren't close at all.
2-1.
2-1.
God, I hope that it's
I mean, it would be great
I
if
hope that we're colder.
it would be great if we were colder, but I
If we're
think we're
colder,
warmer.
that's going to be great.
I think we're almost certainly warmer, but it'll be good to just
Yeah.
get that chunk of the map.
All right, they went
Yeah,
diagonally
taken out.
first.
Okay, they've started and ended a 3-mile thermometer. So I'm gonna answer that while observing the swans for a few more minutes. On their thermometer, I am definitely warmer. means I get to draw 2, pick
Oh,
1.
they didn't want warmer. They wanted
1, 2.
colder, so uh-oh.
Discard 2, draw 3. Time trap. I think I have to keep the time trap. Yeah, time trap could be good. I don't know when I'll play it. Yeah, I'll do it after this bird thing to try to throw him off or something.
He
I don't know.
is
We'll
getting
see.
such good
All right,
purses.
I think I'm gonna pick, let's say this guy. I'm gonna start my time now.
All right. Hey, you can watch this full bird recording on Nebula. Who wouldn't want to
Oh,
watch 15
that?
minutes of
Otter.
a bird
Yeah, it figures.
Yeah.
floating in a pond?
All right, it's good. We can exclude much of that, and it does mean it was good for us
Man,
to
they're-
continue past Peterborough, I think.
Okay.
Yep. Means that we have done
The
well
ugly
so far.
duckling.
Let's get to London. I'm thinking probably a radar in London.
Yeah, it is going to be tricky. I mean, there's a lot of stuff up there.
Still no curse.
Sorry.
Still no curse. Maybe once we get to London.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure it's a wide frame in case of any sudden movements. The swans technically can fly, but they don't often fly.
I always
as I
forget
think
that
they
there
do.
are like ground birds,
Always
like
moving fast.
penguins
Calm down.
and
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
ostriches,
Calm down.
flamingo.
Please,
Or do
please,
flamingos?
please,
No, flamingos
please,
fly.
please. Okay, we're at 1:15 already. That's pretty good. I don't know if we've ever had 1 minute.
I would just be afraid I would get
there's person.
distracted.
Oh, she's feeding them.
Oh no.
Okay, but luckily it's all very much in frame. Come on, don't hide. Don't hide. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's still a tiny bit. I can still see a tiny bit. Still there. Still there, just barely.
Oh, okay.
Do
If
we
you want to
want-
watch the full recording, it's on Nebula.
Another photo? I think we have 20 minutes.
Let's grab a photo of the tallest building from the train station.
Might be useful.
Always is useful. Literally got
Gosh,
Adam
still
in
no
so
purses.
much trouble.
I mean, we've asked
Or
what?
it got him
I
caught.
mean, 7 questions and not a single curse. Surprising.
It's surprising.
All right, we're up to almost 9 minutes. We're gonna crash out,
Sheesh.
surely. My arm is getting tired.
That's what I'm saying. What if you dropped your phone?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, just the back of that swan. It's still there. Yeah,
Dang, it's
there we
gonna go 15 minutes.
That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
The funny part,
3,
they asked that in the middle of
2,
Sam doing
1,
the bird curse.
And that's 15 minutes. Thank you, swans.
That's crazy.
Oh, that is a curse maximized.
Wow.
All right. I've
That's the
sent
first
them
time
the
that's
news.
happened.
That one's gonna sting, I think.
Yeah.
It'll buy me, well, at least 15 minutes, probably a little bit longer.
I think
I
that
hope there are
one's.
not some swans outside of wherever they're going. I think they
I
might
think
be going
that
to
one
London,
is
actually. I don't know. But
gonna
I gotta hurry
ruin
back
them.
to the station here because they, just before I finished that, they asked tallest building visible from the station, which I don't love. But there's nothing we can do about it right now. And that'll give them certainly a vibe check. But I think this is a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of situation.
This so long.
Feeling pretty good.
So many
have a text
questions
from
caught
Sam.
up.
Sam has said, gentlemen, some regrettable news for you. What is he about to say?
Then he didn't follow it up. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Curse of the Bird Guide.
He got a 15-minute
15
video
minutes.
of a bird.
That is rough. Oh, boy.
Well,
15
Oh
minutes.
no! Oh no!
yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, at the train station, and I need the tallest building, which I think is this one, which I don't love because it's kind of, it's pretty unique, and it's pretty modern. Like, there's a lot of places where that couldn't be, but the game's the game, so I'm gonna send that.
Bird to sit down for 15 minutes. That's crazy. And it can't be a
Welcome
bird
to
in a
London.
cage, right?
Okay. I think we could be in big trouble here. All right,
Yeah.
Adam.
There's
This
pigeons
is gonna
there.
be rough.
Yeah. I don't think
Do
we're
we
gonna have.
trust them?
I don't think we're gonna have any trouble finding a pigeon, but the question is, can we stick with a pigeon for 15?
And we would have to
15
select
minutes.
one pigeon.
There are some right here.
You want to just, let's start off and just try with one of these pigeons and see how hard it is.
Okay.
Which one do we pick?
I want to find like kind of up looking pigeon that looks like he's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
What about this guy?
Oh my
All
God,
right,
that's
let's
so
go for it.
He looks all
sad.
scruffy.
Pigeon-
I'm going
the
to start
pigeons-
the time. Let's go.
I've got him.
Y'all, the
All
pigeon
right,
story
all right,
is so
buddy.
sad, okay? We domesticated
He
pigeons a
seems
long
like a
time
chill sort
ago.
of dude.
And they literally were like
Oh.
our pets, you know? Like, they delivered
him
mail
in
to
France?
us.
Yeah,
they
but
did a lot of stuff
he's-
for us. They're domesticated
Oh,
animals.
We're donezo on
And
that
then
one.
we
Okay.
just let them breed.
What about
And
the pigeons
they
hanging
love
out up
us.
there? Okay, so
Yeah.
for
They
starters, that
do.
did not go
That's
well.
why they're like
No.
Did not
so
even get
cool with
1
just
minute.
being around
But we
us.
got
And now they're
close
just
to
seen
one.
as these ugly
All right,
creatures. And
station
it's so
photo done.
sad. Doesn't that make you
I
sad?
don't love. I mean, it really
nice
gives
to a
them a good
pigeon.
vibe check in a
Be
way
nice
that
to a pigeon
eliminates
today.
basically anywhere small. However, the bird curse is huge. If this ends up being a winning run, my hot take is that that will be what gets it for me. That
He's
bird
already
curse,
close to
it could go
beating
for
Ben,
hours.
so
Luckily, they're at King's Cross. If they're going to come here, they need to go to Euston, which is about a 15-minute walk away. So I should have a good ability to know whether
Yes,
they
they're-
have it kind of narrowed
I
down
wouldn't say they're cute,
to
but
here, potentially.
And my
love
audio
is
cut out
there.
again, but for my photo, I pulled a Curse of the Prosperous Home. Now back to Ben and
that's a good one.
Okay.
What about the pigeons hanging out up there? Okay,
Yeah.
so for starters, that
That's
did not go well.
cool.
No,
You did not even get 1 minute.
no, but it's like these.
Hold on, this is a good one. Queer Tree says, also, pigeons have won a lot of medals for bravery and war, more than most other animals. That's crazy.
Pigeons up here, they're like,
I think he can do it.
they're
by
in
way.
the absolute chill zone.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
there
you want
go.
to
That's
pick
a
one
good
of those?
I'd
Let's
say
pick
that's
the
it.
one all the way to the left. That pigeon looks like it might be sleeping.
Or dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's start on that one.
Ben's been
Here's
a
our
little
picture.
dark.
Don't zoom in too much.
Right.
To never leave the frame.
All right, we're filming them.
I would not shoot in 2.4. I keep that guy in 1.
All right.
We can crop in if we need.
All right.
Yeah, that pigeon's chilling up there. That pigeon's having a really chill time.
Oh, he's walking.
Oh, uh-oh.
He's already walking
okay.
40
It's okay.
seconds in. I don't know if
Stay
this is
chill.
gonna go well.
Stay chill, dude.
But that's cool.
I don't like
didn't
that
know
it's
about
raining. I feel like
pigeons.
that
No, I think the pigeon's gonna. I think he's gonna get freaked out by the rain and find a better covering.
All right.
And
We're
the
at
Purple
5
Heart.
minutes, Ben. We're 1/3 of the way there. Damn, it's actually really raining now. If we get wet in the rain for nothing on this pigeon, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
7 minutes, Ben.
Oh, wow.
Almost at the halfway point. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, just pulled up right next to him.
Oh, he's getting.
Oh.
And this pigeon does not even
Oh, no,
know
I think he's just getting the water off.
the stakes
You
of
saw-
him
see that?
just
He's starting
sitting
to flap
there.
it.
You know what
Getting
I'm
crowded
saying?
up
It's
there.
just so funny.
I think our bird just had a bowel movement.
Oh, did they?
I think so,
Okay.
but it means
Middle-
he's relaxed.
The pigeon
Is
can
this
only
a
get a
good
bronze star in the middle
Thing
of
to have in a
all.
video? You just stare at a pigeon? I think it is.
Well,
sort of.
honestly,
Come on, baby.
any animal
Oh.
that gets any medal
Whoa.
for bravery and melee.
The other bird freaked him
And there are
out.
horses
Yeah.
who have
Chill,
too.
chill, dude. 2 minutes left, Ben.
But that's cool. Pigeon,
Oh my God.
dog.
He's walking.
This is the most movement we've seen the
and
whole time.
Horse?
There's 1 minute left, Ben. The pigeon has a great sense of narrative tension.
I knew we picked the right one.
50 seconds. Come on, buddy. Chill out. 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
A few
6,
horses also. See, that's
5,
cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Explodes.
Let's
No, I'm just
go.
kidding.
Oh.
All the rice explodes in its stomach. Don't feed
Nice,
them dry
nice,
rice.
Nice. Okay.
That
Never
curse could have
feed
taken
birds.
hours.
Yeah, that
Dry
could've been
rice or
really
bread.
bad.
Bad for
Somehow they
them.
cleared the
Bad
curse
for them.
already.
Peas. Corn.
I thought it was going on forever.
Okay,
That's
Sam,
some
you have so
bullshit.
many curses.
How can they know the swan strat? This absolutely sucks. It was like barely more than 15 minutes.
Was 8 minutes?
That's crazy.
Okay. Curse cleared. 25-mile radar. We got a photo from him, too. That's a big boy.
Oh my God, his tallest building is huge. And he did not successfully blur that there is a Santander in that
Okay.
building.
That is going to be quite useful. I mean,
Oh, Sam, you missed that little blur.
just a little sign in the corner of the photo.
Oh, whoopsie.
Cheeky fuckers.
Okay, that is going to be useful intel. I mean,
Super useful.
how many
intel.
Santanders can there be?
I mean, lots, but still.
In that type of a
let's get
building,
in from the
a quick
rain.
Yelp
This
review and you
building
got
is
it.
Very distinctive.
It's
them lots
extremely
of dry
distinctive
rice,
and,
got
and
them.
it's big. It's
Oh.
not somewhere super,
No, he is
super
not
rural.
somewhere tiny.
Okay, this is good. I mean, we've got our 25-mile radar cooking. Part of me just wants to like look at the map of Santanders.
We still need to narrow things down a lot
Let's
more, but
see,
that's going to be extremely
Santanders.
helpful.
What
I do think it'll be a lot easier once we get this 25-mile radar. Because especially if the 25-mile radar is a miss,
Yeah.
we start to get into a much
Financial
sparser
services
area where I
company.
think searching for a specific bank
Yes.
might be a little easier.
All right.
There's
the
a-
gents have asked a
a bunch.
25-mile radar. That's a miss. Well, let me make a poll. I really would like some actual time bonuses now, actually. Mostly to be able to use my my curse.
Not rated
I
highly.
can't believe they got the bird. That's so annoying. Okay.
Okay. Let's see in the UK.
Draw two,
I'm
pull
in
one.
the UK right now.
Discard one, draw two, 10-minute bonus. Is there a discard I would want to do? No, 10-minute bonus
There's
for
a
sure.
bunch
10-minute
of
bonus
them.
actually isn't that useful because there's no 5-minute
But in
bonuses,
the
so I wouldn't be able to
butthole
combine it with a 5-minute
of the
bonus.
UK,
I need a
there's a
15-minute bonus
handful.
or above. so
It
you're
does,
removing them.
Age. You can't tell me. Come here, look at this. You can't tell me that this doesn't look like a butthole. It's very anus. But even, okay, wait, hold on. Look at this. Even more so. If I can find it when they do their map. Hold on. Look at it even more so. It looks like a butthole.
It's all scrunched up.
I know. It looks like a squunched up. All right, where were we at?
Easier once we get this 25-mile radar. Because especially if the 25-mile radar is a miss,
Yeah.
we start to get into a much sparser area where I think searching for a specific bank
Yes.
might be a little easier.
All right.
I don't
The
know,
gents
there's a
have asked
handful of them here
25-mile
and
radar.
there.
That's a miss. Well, let me make a poll. I really would like some some actual time bonuses now, actually, mostly to be able to use my my curse. I can't believe they got the bird.
Well, they found a
So
really good
annoying.
pigeon in the pigeon series. Was it
Okay.
rice soaked in laxative.
Draw 2 for
Win.
1.
You're a bird.
Discard 1, draw 2, 10-minute bonus.
Mr. Mallard.
Is there a discard I would want to do? No, 10-minute bonus for sure. 10-minute bonus actually isn't that useful because there's no 5-minute bonuses, so I wouldn't be able to combine with a 5-minute bonus. I need a 15-minute bonus or above. So either removing the 5-minute bonuses could actually be counterproductive for the Curse of the Express route.
It's
'Cause,
a great
the
bird work.
bigger than 5-minute bonuses are actually rare. Huh.
What
Oh,
are you gonna
well.
do, Sam?
I've got a stupid idea that just might work.
The time
for
trap.
the time
I
trap.
was waiting.
Basically, you normally have a situation where you either have to use it for sort of strategic disinformation, or you have to use it to actually get a time bonus. I think, however, I have a way that I can use it for both. I think when they come here, that's when I'm going to play the Curse of the Express route. That's going to force them past this station, assuming I have enough time bonuses to play that. So I think I'm going to place it past this station, like north of this station. And I think that's going to really confuse them. And the reason it's going to really confuse them is because I actually don't think that there's anything else on this line past here, at least the high-speed line, that could be still in my zone based on the information they have. So I think what's going to happen is they'll think that I just like messed up or something. I don't even know what they'll infer from it, but I think they'll just be confused.
RO water.
And I
then
will
they
also
add some
probably get the time bonus from that when I send them past this station with that curse.
has
It's a little bit of a
incredible
risk because I'm going to put it on this line. But I think let's give
We
it a
have
shot.
RO
See what
and
happens.
It doesn't even.
It would be fun.
We have an answer. It is a miss, so he is further than 25 miles,
And the ice
which
too.
I think is good.
And it's
I
also
think
because they
that's
clean
good.
their ice
I mean,
machines
we
too.
still have not had a hit on anything yet.
He has also placed a time trap.
Oh, interesting. Where?
He's placed a time trap in Rugby.
Where's that?
It's quite far, actually. It's like towards like Birmingham. If I were him at this point,
Birmingham.
we're moving fast enough that I would be like,
I would be playing a high variance game, and I would place it actually really near me.
I would either place it like basically on top of
the
me to
airport.
guarantee a bunch of extra time,
Or very far away.
or very far away.
To try to throw us off.
I actually think that Rugby might not even be on the map though.
Oh yeah, it's eliminated.
I think it's like maybe just barely eliminated.
I don't think he realized that Rugby was in the eliminated zone. I think he misplayed his time trap, actually. He didn't know it was in the eliminated zone, and he was trying to throw us off, but that's fake news.
I personally am inclined to not worry too much about that time trap for now.
Because
I think that he's most likely trying to trick us.
I think we might be able to get him just based on the Santander thing.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
the
We just
Santander
checked
was a
every line.
big
A lot of them don't have Santanders,
miss.
and if they do, you can see on a satellite if it's in a giant building or not.
Right.
Well, it's like, it's in a giant building that is also directly next to a national rail station, right? And so it's so easy to check.
Yeah. I'm
what
starting.
about
from the east,
Mr. Mallard
working my
like
way.
this, huh?
Okay. I've eliminated another line.
You're just going line by line.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, this is not a perfect system,
No, but it's,
but I think it's worth trying it for a little bit.
what about this place? Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes, I'm aware of Milton Keynes.
There's a Santander ATM in a building that looks like it has roughly the right dimensions from the satellite, right across from the station.
Santander ATM.
Can they not
Oh,
use?
dude, that's it. How many? 1, 2, 3 things?
Because it's got the like.
Exactly,
It's gotta be
Penguin.
this place.
That's it.
Okay, let's
That's it.
get there. How do we get there? We gotta get to Euston Station. There's a train at 3:16.
All right, now all he has to do is
There
place
are
his
no
curses
subways to
correctly.
Houston because of the rail
It's fine, we
strike,
can
but
walk.
we
It's
can walk.
nearby.
It is close. So let's go. All right, let's get to Houston.
You gotta
Not
scrub
Houston,
those photos
Houston.
for any text.
And this is a good opportunity to tell you to scrub your photos of any text.
You are allowed to blur any text or logos in that photo.
If you are playing
Oh,
the wonderful
the home
like the
game.
game hide and seek game,
Yeah, because as you can see, if you leave in those
No,
extra
the
logos,
blickies.
we
The
can
birds with the
get your
blickies.
ass.
And
They
if you do
cannot
it,
use
we
Street
will
View.
get your ass.
That's true. If you play the home game bad, if you buy it and you do a bad job, we're gonna come after you. Oh my gosh, you gotta imagine he's gonna be freaked out when we go straight at him with this much left.
All right. Not awesome. It looks like they're walking to Euston Station in London. Euston Station is where the trains to here
He
leave
hasn't
from.
looked at the picture
There
again.
are some other lines that they could get on from there, but I don't love that. So I'm gonna
It has to
trend
be the
towards
Milton Keys.
potential
That's
hiding
funny,
spots.
Arctic.
And
That's
what I
funny.
also love is I actually don't have
And
enough
Querty.
time
The
bonus
underground
to
route
be
was
able
a
to
pain.
play the Curse of the Express route yet, which would be awesome, especially if I have a duplicate, so I could like do it twice.
You
Love
seem to
this.
know. I believe you.
I mean, I've been saying it from all this morning, and I still think it. It's like, if anything is gonna be my downfall, it's this building being the tallest building visible from the
Called
train station.
it.
Not many places have a building this big, and it's one of these things that you can tell from the satellite map. Oh, it was feeling so good like an hour ago after the Swan Strat.
And welcome to Euston Station.
Feels good.
Houston
Train in 16 minutes.
is like London.
No
Houston
problem.
station is like Dublin.
Next fastest train to
I've
Milton
often been to both
Keynes
stations
is
in one day.
the 1516.
Track 14.
Track 14.
You know, Sam's probably already freaking that we're at Euston, if he even sees that we're here. But as soon as we get on that train,
Oi,
he's
bro,
going to
I
be
can grab your
unhappy.
phone right now.
Whoa, this
Why
is
are you
cool.
in this shit?
This is a
Oh,
cool train.
is what I
Train's
imagine.
popping off. Thank you.
Wanker.
We're on our way.
All right,
to beautiful
Sam.
Milton Keynes.
Oi, bruv, you leave your
There we
phone out on the tripod. Oh.
You got to imagine that he's not going to be happy when he realizes what's going on.
All right, seems as though they're hot on his trail.
All right, they just left Euston at the exact time as the next train to here. This might be it. Oh, man, I think it's that freaking tallest building photo. I know that that's what did me. I knew that tallest building photo would be a problem. I was just sort of banking on getting like a veto or a randomize in time, but I didn't. And they're not asking any more questions, so I won't be able to use my express route card, I don't think. This sucks. This sucks. Okay, I mean, for hiding spot, I'm kind of intrigued by one of these guys, because for some reason, these are just like all over the place. I don't even know what they are. I guess they're like crossings for across the road or something. Yeah, but like every road seems to have them. Like you see, they go all the way down. So they might be able to identify them under one. But once they do, it would take them forever to search all of them. Man, all I need is just 5 minutes more of time bonus, and then I could send them past this station. Oh, and I discarded 5 minutes of time bonus earlier to remove the time bonuses from the deck.
He didn't play the cards well.
I just thought I had so much more game left. Oh.
We have so many bird emoji.
Well,
or,
I'm gonna post up here and
emojis. We have so
hope
many bird
that
emojis.
how generic it is saves me a little bit of time. I don't know. At least I have gambler's feet. That'll be annoying.
It'll slow him down a little
I can't
bit.
win. At least I can annoy them.
I don't know.
Then what could you possibly be looking at?
Seems like
Just a couple of locations. Don't worry about it.
What kind of stuff would you be looking up at this point?
I'm just looking at pornography.
that's my boy. Pornography on the tray.
Wait
Tag,
a minute. Wait a
what's
minute. Wait a
up?
minute. I've been
Look at
stupid. I've been
this.
stupid. I've been stupid. I have a duplicate. I duplicate my 10-minute bonus. And sorry, another audio issue here, but basically what I realized here is that I actually did have a way to play the Curse of the Express route. All I had to do was use my duplicate on my 10-minute bonus, thus giving me enough to pay for the 15-minute casting cost. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't think
We
of that
love
earlier. Y'all
these,
would have flamed
Mallard
me in the
Wills
comments. Okay, I gotta play it as close as possible to when they get here, because then they might actually have to skip like 2 stops. That would be awesome. Well, I didn't think of it because it's like, why would you use a duplicate on a 10-minute bonus? But this will give me way more than 10 minutes, and I don't have anything else I can do with it right now. So normally I wouldn't consider this, but in this situation, you know, dire circumstances, right?
You gotta get creative.
Come on, send. Oh, hope you enjoy the ride, boys. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk. See if I can find a better hiding spot.
And that's the thing too, is if you get a really good hiding spot like that park one, then, you know, it could throw them off for hours and hours, you know?
Yeah. We've got a text.
One little path that no one sees, you know?
Well, that's clever.
We will shortly be arriving at Milton Keynes Central.
We will not be arriving at Milton Keynes. We will be arriving in...
What's 30 minutes from here?
Where does this train stop? I guess we'll
I
find
think
out.
the next stop is in 24 minutes.
Which means that they'll have to.
Son of a gun.
It's 3:46.
And then they hit the time trap?
4:16. Nah, we'll get to rugby. We're gonna hit the damn time trap now.
He's sending us into the time trap?
Yes, that is epic.
We'll get off of Coven too.
That's okay.
Is
I
awesome.
don't know if he had set that up, but that is
epic.
kind of 4D
That
chess.
is 5D chess.
That is sort of a 4D chess situation.
That is
All right,
sick.
well, maybe we should order food.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen him with a
thinking
beard,
that might
huh?
not be a bad idea.
Enjoy Penguin,
It's
sorry.
very good. It'll give him quite a lot of time. You do gotta hand it to him on that one.
Really? But that beard, really? You're not into the beard. You're not a beard
Okay, I just did the
Ben
math.
enjoyer.
That's gonna buy me hours, and that's gonna make me pass Ben's run. Oh, I'm glad I thought of that move.
Amish.
This is cool. It's probably frustrating for them because they probably knew they were about to get me.
True, but you know, you gotta try everything at least once. And maybe it's just easier for him right now. He doesn't constantly have to shave. It's definitely a lot more manicured than it was before. It was looking a little
I thought that was
straggly.
a really silly place to place a time trap, and yet it was actually a little clever.
It's because his hair textures are really different. The hair texture on his face to the hair texture on his head. No. No, not my boy. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on up there? Literally a masterful piece from Sam there. That is 5D fucking chess. This is why I love this game and this show. It is so much fun to see what they get up to. That was awesome, Sam. Okay. What a great use of a duplicate. What a great use of a time trap. What a great use of a 30-minute can't get off the train, express route, whatever. Amazing. If you're not a bearded Ben Joyer, then I'll understand. I understand. It was hard for me too at first. It was hard for me. They're not even mad. I know. How could you be mad? That's awesome. That's sick. You just got played.
Curse cleared. Ugh, but it has already done its damage.
That is tough stuff.
You have a little chickpea on you. Now you got it. Tough stuff.
Tough stuff, bro.
Okay. I'm searching
What is
for
Pepsi Max?
a hiding spot. I think one advantage is how generic certain spots look. It's obviously the whole thing about this place is how homogeneous it is. So maybe the homogeneity can work in my favor. Like, where is this? Could be anywhere.
It's a sugar-free,
right?
low-calorie cola designed to taste like original Pepsi using artificial sweeteners. While regular Pepsi contains sugars and calories, the key
Then we're at
difference is the sugar
Coventry.
content and sweeter type. Pepsi Max aims for a maximum taste without sugar, often with a bolder flavor and higher caffeine than Diet Pepsi, but less than some other zero sugar drinks, offering a guilt-free option for those craving a classic Pepsi.
Exactly
Right
where
from
we
the
wanted to
Pepsi.
I
go.
do not want to be here. We have known where
PR
Sam
themselves.
is for like
Yes, they did.
forever.
I've been into dual.
Well,
Mm,
we gotta find the train back.
need a new one.
Yeah. The 1645 to London Euston on platform 1.
Well, good news, not for us, but some good news for Sam. Our train is delayed.
Oh, man.
So annoying. It's
All
exactly
right.
where he is. He's right there. Nothing we can do about it.
Oof.
Oh, the delay just went up again.
Still not here. Yeah, do you see it?
Do you
Ben?
see it,
Looking.
Ben? The fucking binoculars are
No.
great.
Not here.
This is so dumb.
But I can see by looking at the sign from here
What
that
age?
it's delayed another minute.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
Oh, delayed again.
One thought I have is just to hide in a car park. Because, like, that's the whole town. It's all car park. It would
That's a
never
good
be able to
one.
figure out which one. Problem is, I think they do a tallest structure. One, there's a lot of structures visible. So I don't know about the car park.
That's
Oh,
a good
that it?
one.
Look, Ben, look for it.
I see it. I
Bow
think that's our
gun.
train. It's going real slow.
That explains why it was so delayed. It's going 1 mile an hour. You see
He's a
it?
slow guy,
I
all
see
right?
it.
Leave him
Whoa,
alone.
you spotted it.
He might just be a slow guy, okay? He's a slow jerk. We love our slow jerkers,
All right,
okay?
Sam, we are coming for you. End of the line.
It's going to be, you're going to be sorted. We're going to see you, we'll say it, and then
Then you'll be sorted.
Then we're approaching Milton Keynes. And if I get a text that that card's been duplicated, I'm going to
No,
pay
no,
us.
that's not gonna happen. Let's go get him.
Let's get him, boys. We're hot on his trail finally again. All right, they made it. Let's see how long. All right, well, they already
Benjamin, welcome
beat-
to Milton Keynes, home of Sam. This is a dense place. Unfortunately, it does not have the things we would need to do the 1 mile tentacles.
No, the tentacles
That is
don't
awesome.
seem to be very helpful at all.
That is awesome.
What is always helpful is the nearest path or street tracing.
Yeah, let's ask for nearest
So
path or
let's
street
just
right
get that
now.
straight off the.
Get that going.
They have arrived. First thing, curse the gambler's feet. All right.
If Sam rolls an even number, the
3.
curse has no effect.
Okay. Sorry. I know it's annoying.
Sorry.
I gotta do it. I'm sorry.
All right, actually. Oh no, that's not the photo.
He's sent a curse.
That's a curse.
Gambler's feet.
We know that curse. Are you good at rolling?
No.
6.
Nice.
5.
Okay, they've asked for a
They
trace,
just look like
which
psychopaths
will
when
not
they
be
do
very
that.
helpful. And that's part of why I selected here, because it'll be a very straight street, and there's a lot of those. And I'm also going to take my sweet time to send this back.
5.
8.
Yeah, they could add another, X amount of minutes just by waiting to
Right.
send the photo.
Bikes are legal. And this has actually been specifically done before.
Oh, they
in-
hide
We
it with
did
a
this
blur effect?
years
I've never
ago.
done that before.
Okay, you lead the way. We're not walking.
Bye.
That's a little cheeky.
You want to do it?
Swap
Let's
over.
get scooters.
That is
I
a
think.
little cheeky
Yep.
and it works.
Okay.
Okay, let's download the Dot app.
Putting Sam's
This
credit
might
card
take
on it.
them.
This is his fault. It's making me take a quiz.
What?
Okay,
Take a quiz.
I'm stuck. Okay, let's just go straight. Let's go get him.
Unfortunately,
get 'em,
they've
boys.
randomly picked pretty much the right direction, so they're really not far away. I haven't even sent the photo of the street yet. Either they knew me really well, or they were just lucky with what direction they went. If they came straight here,
gee.
they'd probably be here in like 4 minutes. That's not awesome, but
Not
what can
a
you do?
not
What
a bad
can you
first
do?
round. God, my nose is so itchy right now,
Oh.
sorry.
My hat.
Oh no.
Here?
I lost my hat.
Oh. You take this, I'll go grab it. Give me the dice. 4,
Good luck.
3, 1.
Okay. Let me send them their photo. It is time.
That's
And I get to draw one card. So if it's good, 10-minute bonus. We'll take it.
4,
10 minutes could be.
2, 5.
Thank you for getting my hat. Oh.
I just got a text. Okay.
So we've got our segment. It looks uninteresting.
Yeah, but
It's something.
Something.
something. Okay, let's hit the half-mile radar.
Yeah.
I'm sending.
They're at the end of this block. They really just came straight here with like basically nothing to go off of. All right.
Because they got
They've
that
hit me with the
intuition.
half-mile radar. They're only a block away from me. They don't know that. So I'm well within a half mile. Draw 2, pick one. Curse of the Plagued Word or randomized question. Curse of the Plagued Word isn't relevant because they have to be at least 25 miles away from me. I guess I'll do a randomize. And if they ask a really good question, I guess I will randomize.
You got
Next
an answer, Ben.
question.
Hit. That's actually useful because it's less than half the area now.
Yeah. That's what.
Can we now just analyze? I'm gonna walk over to you
Wow,
one second.
this is crazy. They're good.
3. Okay.
They're doing
So
really
that looks
good
like
right
it's
now.
the angle of that middle road.
Yeah, I mean, it could be this, any of these. All of these are at the exact same angle.
Yeah, this whole place is
Okay.
at that angle.
Let's get photo of tallest thing you can see. In the meantime, I think we just have to go around
Random.
to the
Random.
different streets
Horrible
that are
photo.
shaped like this and see if we see them.
Around this, there's also these roads under here. Yeah. There's like, it's so dense.
All right, let's walk 1, 2. I'm gonna try to roll us a good one. Okay, we got 6 now to play with.
How long do they have to do Gambler's Feet for? Is it a certain amount of time or I forget? Because who's to say Sam just doesn't run away from them and they just have to be standing there rolling their die?
It says they're right here. I don't know how I didn't spot them. It says they walked right past there. I imagine they missed me. I think they just decided to turn this way. It says they're literally right here.
That's crazy. No way. What?
They're going up the street. They're over there somehow. I don't even understand how they missed me. Is he on the road? How is he on the road? Do you think they got a scooter? If he got a scooter, it means he literally went right over me. Oh, that's hilarious. If they got a scooter and the scooter's their downfall.
They would have caught
If they're
him
on the street
exactly,
or something, I don't
literally.
know.
Ben, I think you gotta be on the right side, man. You can't just be in the middle of the lane. That's not the right side.
They asked for tallest thing you can see. I can't really see many tall things, so I think I would just have to send like that way.
Adam
But I
is
haven't
such
seen
a
them
rule
under-
follower.
underpass.
I would
Might
have a
as well
tough time.
use
I would
the
have a
randomize,
tough
I guess,
time.
now, because I don't know that there's that many devastating questions here.
Okay, we got our photo, Ben. We got randomized question. Awesome.
Well, let's see what it is. 11.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grocery store aisle. That is going to receive a null answer, I really think.
We're not at nothing. Adam, I want to point something out to you. This randomize
Yeah.
and the last card he's in as well. They're both like, they look like they're in the dark.
Yeah, that's interesting.
There are all of these tunnels around here.
Okay.
That is at least a theory.
I think it's an interesting theory, Ben.
Okay, they randomized to grocery store aisle,
Interesting.
which,
Now they're really looking
I
into
can't
things.
do, so
I
give them
like
no
that.
answer. Okay,
Good
let me pull
observation,
my
Ben.
card. Ooh, 20-minute bonus. That's pretty good. Let's go.
Oh, he answered fast. Okay. Shall we try again?
Not in a grocery store. Try that question again. Yeah, I think we said
Yeah, because it was randomized, so technically it was never asked. It's still eligible to be asked, yeah?
yeah, boss building again.
I like the idea of checking the tunnels. I don't think we can ride these at the tunnels, can we?
No,
They're not streets.
because they're like sidewalks.
You want to just dump these things? They're sort of not very useful anyway.
No.
Yeah. Wait, Ben, I got a rule for you to walk in.
They've asked for tallest building again. I'm gonna take my sweet time to answer this because I have nothing to get rid of it again.
Let's see if we can find those tunnels.
He thinks
Look, it's
they're
all we got
in
right
the
now.
tunnels.
Because they were over like that way, right? I saw at least some.
Is it? Well, I mean, it'd be on Sam's credit card anyway.
6.
So.
Yay.
2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just up. 4, 3.
They're still searching like a block and a half away, but they're moving away from me now. They were like right on top of me, and then they were just like on the other side of this block for a while. Now they're headed back to the station. This is good. This is time, and time is good. Okay, it's time for me to send the photo that they want, finally. It's not gonna be that helpful, to be honest, but it'll be a little helpful. It is? Curse is the egg partner. Nah, I can't do it, because discard 2 cards.
The gambler's feet is so annoying.
So,
See, this picture is very
yeah, I mean, he's definitely under one of these.
Yeah, the building you can see has steel columns like those.
And it's the same, it's the same kind of light post.
That's a lot to work with. I think let's hit him with a quick quarter-mile radar just to help chop up the area further.
Yeah, I think with that we should be able to do it. Because there are only so many of these. The problem is
he
we
might be
just don't know where
caught.
they all are.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I'm just outside of their quarter-mile radar. Oh, I mean, if they interpret it right, actually, it could be helpful, but that could be confusing.
Plus, with the gambler's feet.
Curse of the Gilded Inquiry, a 10-minute bonus. Oh, this is a tough call. I don't know if they're gonna ask more questions, because like, they should know I'm under an underpass now from that photo.
Get the 10-minute
and with the
bonus.
radar, they should be able to cross-eliminate to here. So I think I'm gonna keep the 10-minute. I think that could just be more worth it. This is turning into a much better endgame than I expected it to be.
Our radar's
Yeah,
a miss, so he's now within a quarter mile.
It is very limited.
Looks like an eye.
Yeah. All right. 3,
Oh, that's a weird.
3.
That sucks.
When
That's
does
a
this
really
expire?
weird area. Yeah.
All right, it's open
Yay!
for 8 minutes.
Oh, whatever. 8 minutes.
Well, now I feel a little stupid. Okay, let's go get him.
Okay, so it was a timer, like whatever, 30 minutes. or
That's not our
something.
guy.
Let's get up here. We should be able to find the building.
Watch that
Shortly.
be him.
Yeah. Like what color is the building?
Yeah, it's mostly like metal. It's like a sort of brown. We should be able to just find the damn
What?
building. It's pretty distinctive. We really need to explore the area up here to the right. There really is not.
Okay, I think they finally figured out. They're on their way here. They're coming up this street. This could be it. Or they could just go over me again. I don't know.
I'm in it right now. Okay, y'all, I'm in it.
Look, that's a legit bridge. He's not under there, is he?
Almost here.
They're gonna
Almost
find
here.
him. They're gonna find
Looks like
him.
it could be the building.
Yep, they're gonna
Here, I
find him.
think let's walk down this way.
Good run, Sam. Almost
And what about this other
10 hours.
underpass?
That's a good first
There's
run.
that pink sign.
Yeah. I think he might be around the corner.
Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
Oh, there's the building. Oh, he's in.
Excuse me.
Right. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that
I
was
think
3.
we'll find out in a second.
Woo!
We find Sam.
Sam!
There he is.
Hello.
My boy.
Hi, Sam.
Sam is found. Alrighty, Adam still holds first place. In second place, just over 10 hours, is Sam, and Ben starts his second round. Fuck
What do you
yes.
think of Milton Keynes?
Yeah, this place is crazy.
really late. Thanks for joining.
It all looks the same.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
This place is really cool, and it's gonna look right on camera.
Kind of the exact opposite.
Yeah, literally.
You guys like went right over here.
I'm sure we did.
Yeah, I know.
Were you on scooters for a
We were
bit?
probably on our
We
scooters.
were on scooters.
Were you on scooters on the road?
Yeah.
Well, that was your mistake.
Valiant run, Sam. Some excellent
crazy.
card tech.
Thank you.
The time trap.
So, do we want to explain why Ben is going next?
Yeah, why is
Yeah,
Ben
we should
going
explain why
next?
Ben is going next. In this game, each player is guaranteed at least one attempt to beat the hider. But if we go into more than 3 rounds, as we're about to, the next hider will be chosen at random. The thing is, the person in first place is not eligible to be the next hider, nor is the person who just hid, which means, by default, it's Ben's turn.
All right, Ben, good luck. Hide good.
Thank you, Sam.
Here's the cards.
Adam, Sam.
Bye.
All right, let's see where our boy ends up. Look at him run.
He's running. Think of his knees.
He's out of here. Do you think he figured out where he wanted to go before all of this madness or during the madness? Now it's morning time. This must be exhausting.
All right, folks, I'm all cozy in my second hiding
See,
spot
look,
of the game.
here's Ben with his beard all nice. What do you think about that, huh? What do we think when it's all nice, you know? What do you think about that? All right, y'all. Honestly, great episode. I think Sam did a really good job. I think his idea of like the most boring town or whatever was great, but it definitely was like iconic when it comes to like towns in the UK and stuff like that. So I guess what was good was his use of the cards. At first I was like, oh my gosh, he's getting unlucky again, but he then was able to figure out, wait, use the duplicate, 10-minute, be able to do the express, and then have them hit the time trap, a well-placed time trap too. Like, it was marvelous, Sam. So good freaking run from him. He wasn't able to take first, but he was able to beat Ben's time. But now our boy has another round. I am very curious as to where he's at, because now it looks like he's on a hillside castle thing. Ruin castle. Should go to Birmingham. You know, should go to Birmingham. But I do think it was funny that he was in the underpass and they drove literally right over him. Great little caveat to that dice card. Scooters, bikes, good one. But yeah, overall, I think Sam did a great job of playing the game of jet lag, the cards. He did a really good, you know, he had a really good strategy for his location, and then the luck of the cards was with him, and he played them pretty smart. So if you want to check them out on Nebula, it supports their channel. Definitely go over there. All credit to them. Check out their YouTube channel. I really want them to hit 1 million subscribers here very soon. So go over there and help them out. Go over there and subscribe to them. You know, if you don't, then I'm gonna put you in the, what did we call it? The bird wars of 26. If you don't go over and subscribe to them, you're gonna be drafted into the bird wars of 26. All right. You'll be on team flightless. Honestly, flightless versus flighted, I'm not sure. It's a 2-hour ferry. They would have to be close enough to it to get to it in an hour. You know what I'm saying? The express route into the time trap was some of the best card play we've ever seen. Yeah, exactly, period. It was. I think the best 5D chess that we've seen out of the boys in all, 16 seasons? So, yeah. I'd like to thank you for watching tonight. We will definitely be reacting to the rest of the season. So if you want to watch along with me and the community, hit that big ol' subscribe button over on YouTube. Follow over on Twitch. And if you want to support the channel even more, we got memberships on YouTube, and always a shout out to our subscribers over on Twitch. Means the most to us. Yeah, I will see you in the next one. If I'm playing Magic and you want to play against I or Age, go ahead and challenge us. We're really excited about our new decks. So yeah, we'll definitely be playing tomorrow. We might even play some paper. Yeah, Age has some packs to crack. So yep, that's the tea, that's the dice. I'll see you in the next one. All right. It does, right? GG, wait, do it. GG. Wait, help me out, help me out. GG. It does. It looks good. It looks good. Hey, we tried. You know what? It's fine. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next one, which will be tomorrow. Adios, y'all. Bye. 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 Bye.